Oh, welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online with Malara Falconsbane. We are heading on out. We're currently standing in the Fighters Guild where we found Milleneth, who has certified us for blacksmithing, clothier, and woodworking. You will find Milleneth in the capital of each faction city, and she's the one who'll help you certify for crafting. If you haven't already built a skill level in your craft, she'll walk you through and get you to gather the materials, get you to refine them into the first stage, and teach you to refine them into the second stage. And then you'll be able to do writs. However, what we're doing today is we are going to find Danel Telleno, and I believe he should be in the Mages Guild. Hopefully. Or is it Kiranure? Oh, it's one of these. We'll get there. Alright, it's Danel actually we're looking for. So let's just raid the bookshelf.
We have much to discuss.
Oh, no we don't, grumpy man.
A fascinating
Kiranure,
application
we're leaving
of the
him alone.
technique.
We're leaving the
Here
House
you can see
Raven
the
Watch
third
contract
law of
alone.
arcane pyrodynamics in action.
We're leaving Varnus
Finally.
Do
alone.
not treat
I was
these
beginning to
concepts
think
lightly.
you'd never show up here.
You're right, I'm not here. I'm a figment of your imagination. Ooh, subtropical Cyrodiil, a speculation. We'll wander away with that. Danel Telleno. Okay. In order to start your provisioning, alchemy. Oh, what's the other one? Oh, and enchantment writs. You need to speak to Danel Telleno. You will find him in the Mage Guild of the capital city of your. I keep calling them factions. I know that's not quite the right word, but anyway, of your faction. So here it's Vulkhel Guard. So we're going to talk to Danel Telleno and see what he can teach us.
There is much more I can teach you. What else do you hope to learn from me?
What can you tell me about provisioning certification?
A provisioner condenses the essence of ingredients into food or drink. A true artist balances palate with nutrition. I can share this noble profession, but I can only certify one craft at a time. Understood?
I want to be certified as a provisioner, thank you.
Provisioning is a rewarding yet grueling profession. Gruel, you see. I am capable of levity, on occasion. First, you'll need a recipe and some ingredients. Then you shall roast a pig.
You'll certify me if I roast a pig?
Yes, I hope you don't think it beneath you.
No.
As bards learn lyrics before singing them, provisioners must work from recipes. A recipe specifies volume, proportion, and preparation time.
I see.
Understanding these principles is key.
Very well. Where should I find a recipe?
I keep an old rival's recipe nearby. Go, find and memorize it. Return to me when you have done so.
And where else can I find recipes?
Provisioners are quite secretive, but all is fair in brews and stews. Some provisioners hide recipes in old drawers or shelves, thinking themselves clever. Better to memorize the recipe. Then others cannot possibly learn your secrets.
Is there anywhere I can purchase recipes?
Should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell such items in their guild stores.
They do.
You may also trade with an ally if they have any excess.
Thank you. All right, so if you remember, we just flew through our clothing, blacksmithing, and woodworking. You'll notice all of those are level 10. However, provisioning is at level 3, so we're going to walk through the process with
It's
Danel.
really quite simple.
So here we go. We searched Danel Telleno's trunk. 5 points of the star. I think I searched the bookshelf instead. Yeah, let's try searching the trunk. There we go. Recipe for roast pig, we take that. Now, he doesn't actually tell you how to learn a recipe. All you do is you go into your inventory. You highlight it. Down the bottom, you'll see you have the option. Ah, that's right. My head is in the way. Let me just grab this. We'll move it over here. Right. Into our inventory. We want to find recipes. Okay, if you ever do this and you can't find your recipe, you can either scroll through your entire inventory or you can go to consumables and then over here to this handy little recipes tab where he would like us to learn roast pig. You'll notice it's organized into alphabetical order. It's annoying, but that's the way it is. So we're going to learn that recipe. If you're successful, it tells you that you've learnt how to make whatever it is you're trying to learn. And then we'll head back to Danel. And because I would rather... Where are we? There, provisioner certification. Right, now we've got that up. So his arrow is going to be in white, making him easier to find. Danel.
Roast pig is an easy recipe to learn, but difficult to master.
I had a successful hunt. What's my next step? That's right.
Now, the moment of truth. Go to a cooking pot with your ingredients and follow the recipe. Return to me with the results, so your worth as a cook may be judged.
If I run out of ingredients, where can I find some more?
Barrels, sacks of grain, kitchens, of course. It's food, it's simply around. Find what you need and take it.
Okay, is there anywhere I can purchase?
Should coin be of no issue to you, guilds often sell such items in their guild store.
Right, he's not actually telling us that we could go to a grocer for that. So now he would dearly love us to go find a cooking fire and cook him some food. And actually you'll see that the game agrees with us. We are going to have to leave the Mage Guild to find a cooking fire. So, for those of you curious about finding some ingredients, have a look at your map. Wherever there's a scale, there are things that are selling things. So, general goods merchant, let's go see what they sell. I can't remember what ingredients they sell or if they do sell ingredients, so I need to actually go and check. They still do?
We just got in a shipment.
Store. Alrighty. So, general goods merchants will sell potions. Once you have hit a certain point in the game, you can unlock the ability to buy the maps of Auridon. I believe you actually have to finish the quests, set amount of quests, story quests through. I've forgotten what I had to do to get to that access point. We're actually going to go over to the tavern, I think. Where's it sending us? Oh yeah, it is sending us to the tavern. I just was looking at the map. Alright, so in this one we have woodworker and weaponsmith, mystic. If you have a look at these, you'll see sometimes they have people that sell other stuff in it. In this case, nothing much of interest. General goods merchant as Shaba is over here. Sells pretty much the same as the other one. But if you hover over the tavern, you'll see that it has a chef in here, a general goods merchant, and a brewer. The chef will sell you recipes for food. The brewer will sell you recipes for drink. What I'm actually looking for to show you is... Right, maybe it is a general goods merchant because I'm actually looking for a grocer and I'm not seeing one. Well, you know what? We're going to have a look at these other general goods merchants because I have a feeling that here it works a little differently to the last place I was at. We're looking for a Shaba. There we go. What does a Shaba sell? Shaba, my bad. The same thing the other goods merchant sells. Okay, so maybe I'm not as wrong as I thought I was. Let us head straight in to the chef. So usually a grocer will sell some ingredients. Your chef will also sell some ingredients. So heading in here, following our directions, this is where we cook. It's a cooking fire. I've got a bunch of stuff in my ESO plus crafting bag, so I don't need to actually buy some or hunt a pig as he was going to get us to do if we hadn't got it. So basically you select the recipe you want. You'll see it'll come up over here. If you want multiple portions, you can increase it here like you do for anything else. And then you just cook it. And that'll go away. Before we go anywhere though, I want to have a look. Hazala is our chef.
You are needing a good meal, yes? Everything I serve is sugar, sweet, and ready to eat.
Excellent. Alright. So this is where you'll buy cooked food. You'll buy some of the kitchen designs if you're into designing things. The provisioners side, you actually need to achieve finish an achievement for that one. Here are most of the common recipes you'll get in your crafting requests. If you don't have something from a crafting request, go check in with a chef and you'll probably find the recipe you're missing there. I'm just going to grab Donel Bakes. It's Donel's Jubilee cake. Oh my god. He stuck along behind us and followed us. Danel Telleno. So instead of having to run back to the Mages Guild, we can talk to him right here.
Bring me your culinary creation so I might inspect it. I'll determine whether or not you deserve certification.
It's right here. Eat up.
Interesting scent. Do I detect a hint of Wamasu? No, that
no.
can't be right. Not how I do it, of course, but
Of course.
interesting enough to pass certification. You may now fulfill provisioning rites. Keep your pots warm and your ladle clean.
Very well. Thank you, Danel.
Your command of the craft.
Very well. But guys, having got our cooking certification, I am going to leave you. If you enjoyed this episode, please hit like. If you want to see more, please hit subscribe. And I'll check you later. Take care out there.